Hello YouTube friends, have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the link below. You're gonna follow me on a day in the life of a vintage seller. It's a whole lot of scintillating fun. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Okay, so a lot of people think that what I do is just fun and games and all the stuff, and your house must look great, and my house doesn't look great. I'm not giving you a house tour, but I am giving you a sneak peek of a day in the life of what I do. So this is a pretty typical vintage seller day. I've had a couple Etsy sales I got to get packed. I've got product photography I've got to get done. I've got to run to my booth and make sure my outdoor stuff gets pulled in after this month's sale, see what's sold, and I've got to go find more product and post some listings on Etsy. So it's gonna be a long day. I got a late start. It's already, I think it's already 11 o'clock. I had my coffee, but I want more. I gotta go find my Etsy listings, and that's gonna be one of the biggest things I need to get done because those need to go out tomorrow morning. If you're a Etsy seller, you need to make sure that you're on top of those sales, make sure your customers are happy. And right now, so far, I still have 5 stars on Etsy. I'm completely thrilled about that. I've only had one shipment break in my entire history of Etsy, and I don't want any more to break. I've got a Majolica gurgling fish I have to ship today, and some mid-century cats that are gonna go out. So I'm gonna show you all that good stuff. So let's get started. I'm gonna flip you around because my inventory is in my basement. I'm going down the stairs. Dark, dark basement. Not kidding, dark. Dark, 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 dark. I'm just glad there's no laundry on the steps because we kind of just used the stairs as a big old laundry chute, but unfinished basement. You guys have seen me do tutorials in here, but let me flip this around and get you so you can see where my inventory gets stored. So that is like the first, ignore the complete horrific mess, but there's a lot of my inventory for Etsy. There's some more over here. Those bags are sealed so that the fabric stuff on Etsy doesn't get smells or damaged or bugs or cat hair or. And then I've got these shelves of Etsy. So I've got shelves everywhere. That's your biggest challenge as an Etsy seller. So let's find the Majolica gurgling fish. Hang on. See, I gotta get this organized. I just don't have time. So I've been working on projects down here at the same time. There's the fish. It wasn't too hard to spot. And that's why I try and keep things on shelves. But let me grab. And right next to him was the mid-century cats that I have to pack up. So let's get those upstairs. Okay, I had to put you guys on a stand because you're making life so much harder. Just to balance you guys, biggest challenge when you're doing an Etsy shop is finding the right size box. Because I don't have a uniform product. So if you're making a product, obviously you're gonna know what size box you have and it's gonna be so much easier. But like these little guys are gonna go in a 4x4 box, which I can't ship online. I have to go to the post office for those, and it's Sunday. I'm not going to the post office today, but I'm gonna get it all packed up and ready to go. And then the gurgling Majolica fish. Needs an bigger box than he looks like he needs because you need to have space around him. I don't know. I think this is like an 8 by. I don't know. It should say on here. These are the post office boxes. They're fancy boxes. Ready Post, it's called. 8 13/16 by 5.5 by 12.25. Okay. is you need to have padding. That sucker cannot be impacted at all. So an 8x8 isn't going to work because his little mouth sticks up above the 8. I think this is going to be the best size that I've got. So I need to remember that size because you have to plug the dimensions in when you ship online. I use Pirate Ship because the rates are so much lower than just taking it to the post office, except on this 4x4. That I just got to deal with the post office on. Okay, so now I can read the size, but I'm gonna get these packed up, and I'm gonna do that on time lapse. You guys don't want to watch that whole thing. I'm gonna find bubble wrap. I hoard packing supplies in boxes like a miser. My parents save theirs. My husband saves his. Like he saves all the bubble wrap, all the air pouches. They save all their air pouches and boxes from Amazon for me so that I have a variety of boxes. I mean, it's just storing the boxes is annoying. I have over 166 items right now on Etsy, and I have to have a box for each one of them, and some of them are super tall, and it's all these little things that you don't think about, like inventory shelves. I ran out of so much space so fast because a lot of great stuff, but it takes up room. So it's been growing. It's been growing. But I got bubble wrap here, and I'm gonna get them packed. I have got to get a new computer, a faster one. So go buy some products I get on board with. Computers are so expensive. I mean, it works fine. It's just super slow. I think Microsoft pushed updates again, so I'm going to finish up what I'm doing. It's just taking forever. I think they're downloading in the background. You know how it slows everything way down. So I'm going to finish what I'm doing here and let this thing stay open and update so that the next time I need to get stuff done quickly, thanks Microsoft. Sometimes I like to get things done fast and you make things really hard. Why? You know, a little pop-up that says you want to download them now would be great. Yeah, so it takes forever. It should be printing by now. Printing progress. It's definitely running up there. Oh, it sent a page. One bloody page. One. What if I had to print more than that? Printer's fast. Ta-da! Got that done. Close it. I'm just gonna leave this open, let it run its stupid updates. Stupid Microsoft. Getting these packed so I can just get them in my van and ready to go, because I've got a lot of stuff. I got to get some stuff out of the van. We're going to All City Garage Sale next week, and I need room. So let's get that done. Let's get this done. That's not going anywhere. Plenty of bubble wrap, all sides. Doesn't move. Not gonna break. Right, Victoria? That's my test. And look, they're pretty and it's on brand. It's on brand, y'all. I mean, what a pretty box. Looks like a little gift that they're getting, and then I put my logo on a sticker on it. I'm not at that level where I can pay for logo boxes like Amazon. I've gotten really good at backing up Fluffy the Wonder Van. So let's get, I'd say 90% of this stuff out. Prepare to sweat. Okay, so I made enough room. I've got a few things I gotta drop off at Mom and Dad's. Dad's gonna work on a couple projects for me. So I took those out of the garage, put those in the van because those will be dropped off before I go to the All City garage sale. But there's enough for what I want to get. I'm gonna leave a couple big pieces in there to prevent me from buying any more big pieces. See how that works out. I'm gonna take this bench in that I have to repaint and a bag of stuff that I found. Kind of forgot to put it in this month. Oh well. So I'm gonna get a few things in the house that I want to donate to the thrift store when we go. I've got 2 boxes in there right now that are going to the thrift store. So we're gonna get those donated and then we're gonna get on the road. Okay, so sorry about the noise from the air. It's too hot not to have it on. We've got the peekaboo here. So this is the next part of the day in the life of a junker, of a vintage seller. We are going to the thrift store. We've got a bunch of stuff back there to drop off. This is not it. This is my toolkit. So we are not going to drop that off, but we got a bunch of stuff to drop off, and then we're going to look for some client purchases. And at the same time, we're going to do a Junkin video. We're going to do this Friday's Junking video. So if you want to see how that goes, watch that video. Otherwise, we're out. You're going to see a break, and then you can watch Friday to see what happens during that time period. Okay? Alright, so we're on it. Now we're back to our day in the life. We finished our Junkin video. You'll have to see that on Friday. I didn't find what I needed to for my clients. I got another $10 off. So when I donated, I got $10 off this trip. So I bought some stuff. I bought enough to get the $10 off, and then they gave me another. I filled up a frequent buyer card, which gives me $10 off, just any $10. So I will be stopping at the other family pathways on the way to Picket Fence and checking out to see what they've got there. What time is it?
I have no clue.
I might just drop you off if you don't want to go to Picket. You want to go to Picket with me?
I don't really care. If we're gonna go now, we can.
It's a yes or no question. If you're going, you're going. If you're not, you're not.
Sure.
Okay, let's find out what time it is. Hang on one second. Okay, so it's like 3 o'clock. I'll probably go up there about 3:30 to get an hour at that thrift store because everything closes at 5. It's a small town. Everything closes at 5 on Sunday. So we're gonna get home, get this unloaded. I think I can start taking some pictures. I got about a half hour. I can get some pictures taken, and then we'll get on the road again. A lot of windshield time today. I only have 15 minutes till I gotta leave, so I'm not gonna take pictures because it's a lot to get set up. I'm going to, and when I get back, we're gonna have to have dinner. So I don't want to have that in the way while we sit and have dinner.
I have to have dinner in my bedroom.
I'm gonna work on editing my video. See, I'm waiting again. I've told the peekaboo that we are going, and she's watching her favorite YouTuber, Mariah Elizabeth. Thanks, Mariah. Thanks for being her favorite. All right, we're gonna get on the road. We're gonna hit the thrift store.
Hey, I have a light on my phone.
Hey, everybody does. Gee, we're at the other thrift store. I got $10 to spend now. $10 free.
Yeah, and I forgot my money.
No, you didn't bring it on purpose. Let's go in and see if we can find some stuff.
It is.
So remember the $10?
Yeah.
$36.04 with the coupon. Why did you let me go there?
I didn't want to go there. It's her idea. She drives.
Oh, well, and to be fair, 14 of that is jeans for me. They had brand new cold water creek jeans in my size. I'm like, ugh, they're new, y'all. I gotta get them.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, no. What the heck is going on with this light here? Oh, just bad sunlight, guys. So I had to get them. They were 14. That ended up being $14.50 of the $36, and then somebody found an iPad stand.
You did.
Somebody needed an iPad stand. So I bought it in spite of the fact that I said I wasn't going to buy or anything. But it was $5 and it was a nice heavy duties like mic stand.
She could see
Professional grade, and I told her I get to
use it too.
That's right.
You could see part of it right here. Right there.
Yeah, that's the top part, and then
It like bends all over the place, and then it's a stand.
gooseneck arm. And I said, you know, you gotta let me use it too, because tonight if we're doing a day in the life and I'm taking pictures in my light box, I use my phone. So I can't film that, so I'll have to film on my iPad. Taking pictures in my phone. So now we gotta go to Pickett, get our stuff out of the yard, see what's sold, and then head home and get dinner.
And then I'm gonna post a 25 challenge.
Okay, so I had to get my stuff out of the yard, get that back into my booth because it's the last day of the sale today at Pickett Fence Gals. So I came in, and I only had 2 things left in the yard, so yay, only 2 things left in the yard. Moved those into my booth, saw what sold. A lot of smalls.
Walls and small.
A lot of smalls. Didn't move any furniture this month. I did move a big lamp, giant lamp. And she'll pay for rent. I sold a painting that was pretty expensive, so that'll help pay for rent. I'm gonna take her home and get her food. I'm thinking pizza. I don't feel like cooking anything.
I feel like McDonald's.
No. We're not eating out. We got pizza in the freezer at home. We can have a pizza. I'm gonna have a pizza and just sit my butt down, and now I got a shower tonight, man. But I gotta get some pictures taken for Etsy, and I gotta get some listings created, and I have to do a blog post, write a newsletter. Okay, so it's time to take some Etsy photos. So those are my culprits behind me. I kind of line them up, but I don't have enough. I'm gonna need to photograph 9 or 10 days worth of product photos. And what I do is I set my light box up here in front of my couch because I want to watch like Supernatural or with ID. You know, I don't want to sit here in dead silence taking pictures. So it's not going to look great for you. It's going to be on time lapse because this is going to be really bright on my face, obviously. But it's the best way to get my product photos. So I'm going to just get to work, and this is sort of one of the last pieces. I mean, aside from you seeing me sit on the couch and type blog posts and listings, and that will come later tonight after my daughter goes to bed. There will be more work to be done. So I'm going to put you on time lapse and get to work. Okay, so we have air raid sirens going off. So the remainder of my day in the life is going to be spent dodging storms. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you coming back week after week or event after event. I don't know how often you've been here, but thanks anyway. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you click the link below. And happy junkin', everyone. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.